Hey, are you the new hire?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Sam. Super excited to start here.
The name's Leo, and let me give you some advice about the customer base, because you're in for a treat. Truth be told, I wish somebody had told me what I'm about to tell you.
Oh, thank you so much. It's really nice to have a mentor.
Ooh, and what a mentor I'm gonna be. So the thing is, you really have to look at this place like a gold mine. And the gold, it's not in a paycheck. It's all about the tips.
Tips?
Tips, my dear Sam. That's where you make your real money. But only if you can spot the whales from the minnows.
Whales?
Yeah, whales, the big spenders, the heavy hitters, the cream of the crop.
But how can you tell? It all seems so random.
Well, it's an art, Sam. You need to read the customers, observe the details.
Details.
It's like Mr. Armani suit over here, for example. Cufflinks that cost more than our wages, a watch that's too heavy for his wrist, and he's not just an associate or manager of some company. He's the CEO. He'll drop a few $100 on the tip without even blinking.
Okay, and what about him over there?
That's your minnow, a budget tipper. He calculates every penny before he leaves his hand. His wallet is as thin as he is.
I don't know, Leo. That doesn't seem fair. We're here to provide a service, not judge based on appearances.
Oh, sweet naive Sam. Life isn't fair, and neither is this business. Fairness doesn't fill your bank account. You have to play the game if you want to win.
But isn't that, I don't know, cynical?
Cynical, pragmatic, call it what you want. I call it buying nice jewelry, shopping for designer clothes, and of course paying rent.
But what about providing good service to everyone?
Good service is for the commoners, but exceptional service? Now that's reserved for those who will appreciate and, more importantly, reward it.
So you're saying we should prioritize customers who will tip more?
Exactly. You see, you catch on fast. But don't worry, you get the hang of it if you want to thrive here. Now, if you excuse me, I see a whale that needs harpooning. Watch and learn, kiddo. Hello, sir. What a pleasure to have you here dining with us. Our chef has some exquisite specials today. May I tempt you with a description?
I don't have time for a full rundown. Go ahead and bring me something lavish. I need the chef to impress me.
Perhaps our vintage Chardonnay with the imported truffle pasta? Or the lobster thermidor is quite spectacular.
Just pick the most extravagant item and double it. And yes, please throw in some of that truffle goodness or whatever.
Of course, sir. Extravagance is our specialty. Anything less will be unworthy of your table.
Hey, don't forget the presentation. It should be as ostentatious as the price tag, all right?
You have the most lavish spread in the city. Shall I also suggest some premium appetizers while you wait?
Fine, but make it quick. Time is money.
And a mousse-bouche of oysters with a foie gras chaser, perhaps? And our sommelier can prepare a tasting flight of our finest.
Yeah, that'll do. Just make sure everything's expedited. I'm starting to feel hungry now, and I don't want to wait any longer.
We understand the value of time and taste. Your dining experience will be unrivaled, Mr. Franklin.
Hi there!
Hey.
Hi, welcome to our cozy corner of the world. What can I get started for you on this beautiful day?
Thank you. It's nice to see such a friendly face, to be honest. I think I'm gonna just have a turkey sandwich, please, and a water is fine. I'm trying to keep things light.
Turkey sandwich coming right up. And for water, ice, lemon.
Ice and lemon would be great, thanks.
We'll aim to make your meal perfect. And if you don't mind me asking, is there a special occasion or just treating yourself?
Nah, nothing special really. Just a break from the usual desk lunch, and it's nice to step out for once in a while, you know?
Absolutely. It's the little moments of change that can make a day special. Plus, a turkey sandwich can be the perfect comfort food, can it?
It sure can. It reminds me of college days, to be honest. Like, simple but fulfilling.
College days. How does a turkey sandwich remind you of that? It seems quite interesting.
Well, it's nothing out of ordinary. I was studying culinary arts, and we used to make everything from scratch, even the bread for the sandwiches.
Culinary arts? That's fascinating. You know, I feel like everyone should work in the food industry at least once in their life. So, what happened after college? Did you pursue cooking professionally?
I did for a while. Started on a small cafe on the east side, but then I worked a few upscale places in the city, and life took unexpected turns, so.
It does, but my mom always used to say, every experience shapes us. It's one of my dreams to work in a high fine dining restaurant. I'd love to know what was your favorite part about working in places like that.
The rush. The rush of a busy kitchen, the creativity in plating, satisfaction of happy customers. It was stressful, but I had a good time, honestly.
That really sounds lovely. There's just this beautiful chaos to the kitchen, I find. And sir, if you don't mind me asking, do you still cook these days?
Only at home. I ended up switching careers, less exciting for sure, but much more stable. So there are days when I certainly do miss the kitchen.
Who knows? Maybe one day you'll return to it. Dreams have a funny way of circling back.
You think so? Maybe you're right. On my spare time, I have been playing with the idea of a little food blog, but that'd be nice to try out recipes again and share my culinary passion with others.
That's a wonderful idea. You should go for it. It's never too late to follow a passion. And I'd be your first subscriber.
I'll hold you to that, but thanks so much. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for, to serve food and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of inspiration on the side. Hey, thanks for the chat. I'll be right back with your turkey sandwich and water.
Thanks, sounds good.
Hey, you were talking to that poor boy for way too long. Didn't you see me interacting with my customer? That's how it should be done. He didn't even look at the prices. The tip is gonna be massive.
It's nice that you're so confident. I just had a lovely chat with my guest. He actually used to work in the food business before moving into the corporate world. He's really quite the storyteller.
Stories don't pay the bills, darling. Watch and learn.
Hey, Leo, your table.
He just left without paying. The nerve! Hey! Hey!
No need for that today, sir. I've already talked with management, and we've decided to make your meal on the house today.
Really? That's incredibly generous. I really don't mind paying. I had such a good time chatting with you, and the food was simply delicious. Can I ask, why was my meal comped?
Yeah, because, every now and then someone walks in and reminds us why we love to do what we do. And you know what? Today, that person was you.
Man, I really appreciate you saying that, but I'm just an ordinary customer.
Not to me. You've been kind, understanding, and patient. Clearly, compared to other patrons at this establishment, these qualities are rare, and we truly appreciate it.
I can't thank you enough. It's such a loving gesture. From the bottom of my heart, I feel like this sort of kindness should be rewarded, so honestly, please take this for brightening my day as well.
Oh my goodness. No, I can't take this. It's just too much.
I insist, please. You deserve the small token of my appreciation. It's not even about the money. It's about recognizing and valuing the wonderful people we meet every day.
It's a beautiful way to look at life. It's moments like these that make the hard days worth it.
Yeah, well, keep spreading joy. The world needs more people like you.
You know what? It also needs more customers like you. Take care.
Yep, I'll be sure to come back. All the best.